Hello everyone, Tom here from HT Network, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install mods into your American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2 server. This is going to work with any server host. If you do have a server with any other server host, it's fine. You can still follow along with our video. However, we'd love it if you got a server host with us instead. However, let's go ahead and set up these mods. So first things first, boot up your American Truck Simulator or your Euro Truck Simulator. So go to Steam, play, and launch it on up. Once you've loaded in, what you're going to want to do is on the menu, find the mods. So go over to mods, go to the mods page. From here, what you're going to want to do is by using the Steam Workshop, install any mod you want into your game that you want in your game server. It's a bit of a backwards way of doing it. You have to install the mods on your actual game to get them onto your game server. It's a bit weird. So go onto Steam Workshop by clicking this button right here. It'll take you to the Steam Workshop. Go through and pick any mods you want. Just hit the plus next to them. We want this one, we want this one, we want this one, and there you go. And now we'll go back to the game, and now we'll put them into our active mod section. So double click them to move them into active mods. Make sure all the mods you want in your server are under active mods, and then click confirm changes. From here, what you're going to want to do is quit back to your desktop real quick, and we need to enable something called developer mode, which will let us bring up this console right here. So if you press the tiled key on your keyboard and this does pop up, I'll put what the tiled key is on screen right now because not a lot of people know. It's like the little squiggly line in the top left-hand corner of your keyboard. If this pops up, you don't need to do this step and you can skip ahead. However, most of you guys, it isn't going to pop up by default. So we need to exit back to our desktop of our PC. And then we need to navigate to our American Truck Simulator or our Euro Truck Simulator directory. So open up your File Explorer. And then what you want to do is go to your main drive, go to Users, go to the name of your account, and then go to Documents. Inside of here, you're going to want to look for either your Euro Truck Simulator or your American Truck Simulator folder. Once you're in there, look for this config.cfg file. Double click that to open it on up. It will open up with Notepad on your PC. And what you're going to want to do now is find a couple of lines and change some numbers basically. So in our written guide we have on our website right here, it does also explain it. However, what you're going to want to do is when you're here, open the civil.cg, you're going to want to find these lines. I'd recommend using the description, using the link down in the description below to come to this guide so you can just copy and paste these. It makes your life easier. But what you're going to want to do is copy and paste both of these and use Control F to find them. And we will change them. I'll show you how to do it right now. The first ones we want to find is this one. So press Control F on your keyboard and paste on in that line and press Enter and it will bring you to it. UsetG developer. You're going to change 0, by default be set to 0 like this in these two quotes, from 0 to 1, just like that. And then we're going to want to do the next one. So for the next one, type in your console on Control F, usetg_console. And then press Enter twice because by default it'll take you to the first one. We don't want to change this, leave this as 0. We want to change this line, usetg console. By default, this will be set to 0. We're going to change 0 to 1 and then go to File, Save, and then just close your notepad down. And now we actually should be good to load the game back up and do the next step. So let's boot our game back up and load back into the menus. Now we're in the menus, make sure our mods are active that we want installed once again. We will exit the mod manager and what you're going to want to do is actually load in game. So load in to your career, into anything you want. And then we're going to export the mods into a file we can place into our server. Once you've loaded in game, what you guys are going to want to do is press that tiled key again. I'll put it on screen if you're not sure. It'll pop up this little console. And in this console, you're going to want to type this, export_server_packages. I will leave it down in the description below as well if you're not sure, and then press Enter. And then it will export basically all of those mods into a file that we can place into our server. You can see it is exporting and it is exported successfully. Once it's done that, we're good to close our game. So close that console and quit back to your desktop. Once you're back on your desktop, you're going to want to open up your File Explorer back to where we were a minute ago to get to that config.cfg. So go to your PC, go to your users folder, go to your name, then go to your documents, and then find your either Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator folder. And once you're in here, all you're going to want to copy is these two here, server_packages.dat and server_packages.sii. So we're going to keep these here highlighted, and now we're going to get our American Truck Simulator server up. And then once you're in your ATS server management panel, you can either use SFTP to manage it, obviously depending on your host, or you can just upload it through your panel that you can with us. You can go to Files, go to Upload Files, and I've put them on my desktop. I just copy and paste them over. So we'll go to Desktop. We're going to grab those two. So we'll look for them here on our desktop where I put them, server packages.dat and server packages.sii. So let them both click open. And there you guys go. I have loaded them into my server. They need to be uploaded into the main folder, not in a random subcategory folder, just into the main directory. So when you first go into your ATS server, it needs to be right here. And that is it. There you guys go. Now, if you start your server up one more time, you should be good to go. Your mods are going to be installed and everything should be good. So there you go. That is how you install mods into your ATS or ETS server. I hope you guys did find this video useful. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out HT Network for your next game hosting. Or if you want to swap to us, I may even leave a little discount code down in the description below.